everybody, happy Sunday. I hope that, sorry, don't mind the space. I hope everyone's enjoying your Sunday evening, watching football, getting ready for all that to gear up, and had a safe travels if anybody was going somewhere. The roads were a little bit, I know, icy. I wanted to pop on, I just finished up a showing at 15 Violet Circle, which is where I'm at now. You can see how massive this family, great room, living room space is. And something that came to mind that's come up a lot in the last couple weeks for us, I guess, just before the holidays even, is I've had a lot of requests for unassisted showings and agents calling and asking if they can see the home unassisted, or vice versa, buyers asking, do you need to be there, that type of thing. And I thought it might be worth kind of going through a little bit of what that is, one, and also what the benefit of that is or isn't, and how we typically handle showing homes. So for those of you who don't know, an unassisted showing is just is when myself as the agent or your listing agent is not present at the showing. So it's on a lockbox, for example, or we give you the code to get in. So no one's present to necessarily represent the home. So whether that was myself or my teammate, essentially your buyer's agent would go with you and you have access to go in and check it out on your own. Now there's some benefits to that, I guess you could say, because it is basically on one person's schedule rather than the other. You don't have to coordinate two people's schedules, but that's just not something that we typically do. We prefer to have assisted showings only. And some of that benefit, or the biggest benefit, is we're the ones that, outside of the seller, know the house the best. We can give you information and tidbits into, this is what you can expect from a view, or in the summertime, you have gorgeous sunsets, even at like this property, for example, you're gonna have gorgeous sunsets all the time here, all year long, and especially in the summertime, because you're facing west, southwest, southwest, west facing. And not everybody knows that. Not everybody pays attention to that. Not everyone may know that certain surfaces are Trex decking versus a traditional wood decking, or that a fireplace may be, certain functions of different things, but as an example. So it's just important sometimes for us to be here as listing agents, because we represent the seller in the best light and the home in the best light, and we're able to tell you ins and outs, as well as the seller can rely on us that we're going to be responsible for opening it up, shutting up the house. We don't have, different people coming in and out, leaving a door unlocked or lights on. We have our standards that we follow when we show a house. So there's certain kind of maybe ways we want to show people in, like we want to go upstairs first versus downstairs first. Little tips and tricks. And I think that can help in improving the buyer's perception of the house if they have someone kind of touring them through. Now, that being said, we're not sitting here following you around the house. We want to give you the highlights, give you the tour, and then let you kind of wander and kind of get a sense for yourself. So we don't want people to feel like assisted showings are only there so that the agent can kind of follow you around and make sure you're not, poking in drawers. That's not the goal. Our goal is really to help educate the best we can about details we want to share and the lifestyle we want to share at the house. So long-winded answer to all of that is we do assisted showings, and unassisted showings you may find more commonly in other parts of the state, maybe more southern New Hampshire, Massachusetts. They do a lot of those, and we are seeing more of them up here. Some agents do choose to do them because there is a convenience of scheduling and things like that, but we still kind of hold that standard to 99% of the properties that we list. We're going to have assisted showings, and whether it's myself or one of our teammates, we're going to be the ones to show the house at that time. So I thought it was kind of unique. I don't know if it's becoming more of a popular thing up here where I've had a lot more requests. And I think some of it also is this buyer demand that's still out there and angst to get into something as quickly as they can. So you find, like, if you can't be there, they ask as quickly as they can, if they can you do it unassisted? And ultimately, again, not to keep reiterating it, but it's really in the best light of the house to have one of us there, because we do know it and are able to show it the best. So again, here's a little spin around at 15 Violet Circle while I'm here. It's such a great first floor entertaining space. There's so much room. I mean, it's almost 1,800 square feet for the whole first floor, and two big sliders out to the massive wraparound deck on the view. I wish the day was a little bit nicer, but we're still good. So yeah, if you ever have any questions for us about how we show property in terms of the assisted versus unassisted too, we're happy to talk you through it. But I thought that might be a good thing to kind of show a tip on for everybody today. So thanks everybody, have a safe evening, and enjoy your football. Talk to you later.